55-year-old American R&B star was sentenced to 30 years in prison after being convicted of sexual abuse of girls, including underage girls. This harsh ruling against rkelly was issued by federal court in Brooklyn. The prosecutors portrayed the singer as a criminal and stalker. rkelly was convicted at the end of September 2021 of all charges against him, namely extortion, sexual exploitation of a minor, kidnapping, trafficking, corruption, and forced labor during a period between 1994 and 2018. For more than 2 decades, rkelly had faced allegations of sexual abuse, started with his first marriage to an underage girl named Aaliyah. A persistent question is, how was he able to legally marry the singer Aaliyah in 1994 when she was only 15 years old? And did they really marry?
Keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be in touch for more future videos.
There are 2 scenarios around this controversial question. First, let's take a closer look at Aaliyah's life and how she met rkelly. Her full name is Aaliyah Dana Haughton. She was born in January 16, 1979, in Brooklyn, but raised in Detroit. She first gained recognition at the age of 10, when she appeared on the television show Star Search and performed in concert alongside Gladys Knight. At the age of 12, Aaliyah signed with Jive Records and her uncle Barry Hankerson's Blackground Records. Hankerson introduced her to rkelly, who became her mentor, as well as lead songwriter and producer of her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. The album sold 3 million copies in the United States and was certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Moments of marriage. Age Ain't Nothing But a Number was written by rkelly and recorded in 1993 and released in December 1994. Aaliyah was 15 at that moment. With the release of Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, rumors circulated of a relationship between Aaliyah and rkelly, including the allegation that they had secretly married without her parents' knowledge. Vibe magazine later revealed a marriage certificate that listed the couple married on August 31, 1994, in Sheraton Gateway Suites in Rosemont, Illinois. Aaliyah, who was 15 at the time, was listed as 18 on the certificate. rkelly was 27. The marriage was annulled by her parents in February 1995, but the pair denied the allegations, stating that neither was married and that the certificate was a forgery. Aaliyah admitted in court documents that she had lied about her age. In May 1997, she filed suit in Cook County seeking to have all records of the marriage expunged because she was not old enough under state law to get married without her parents' consent. It was reported that she cut off all professional and personal ties with rkelly after the marriage was annulled and ceased having contact with him. But how they got a marriage certificate? In 2021, federal prosecutors in Brooklyn accused Mr. rkelly of bribing an Illinois government employee on August 30, 1994, in order to obtain a fake ID for Aaliyah, according to the indictment and a person familiar with the matter. The fake ID was to be used to obtain a marriage license that listed her age as 18, the person familiar with the matter said. Their marriage was later annulled. A former tour manager for rkelly testified at his trial that he bribed a government worker in 1994 to obtain a fake ID for Aaliyah so the singers could marry. rkelly rarely spoke about Aaliyah after she died in a plane crash in 2001. She is not mentioned in his autobiography, where an author's note explains certain episodes could not be included for complicated reasons. In a 2016 interview with GQ magazine, he described their relationship as best friends, but declined to comment on their marriage, saying, "I will never have that conversation with anyone, out of respect for Aaliyah and her mother and father who have asked me not to personally."
Thank you for watching. Please share your opinion about this topic. See you soon.